Hiya, good morning, guys. So yeah, yesterday was quite good, 5 out of 7, but only bringing back a smallish profit. So could have been better, but profit's a profit. So that's 2 days running or 3 days running now. It's profit. Every single video I've done has ended up in profit. So all good. Today I've got the same thing, 4 £50 bets and 3 £20 bets. So just going to quickly go through them. So Europa League today, which is all good. So the first one is Braga, and they're at home. Uh, they start at 6 o'clock at home to Club Brugge. Obviously, both teams are in good form. Braga have won 4 out of the last 5, and Club Brugge have won their last 5 in a row. At home, Braga are unbeaten in the last 5. They've won the last 3 in a row, keeping 3 clean sheets in 5. And Club Brugge are unbeaten in the last 5 away, exactly the same, winning the last 3, drawing the other 2. In the Europa League, though, away, Club Brugge have only ever won 1 game in their last 7, no 8 matches, and altogether they've only won 3 games since 2005, which goes back about 17 matches away. No, a bit more than that, about 19 matches. Braga got to the final last year, obviously, before losing to Porto. At home, they haven't had a loss in 2 years. They're unbeaten all through last season's competition, winning 3 out of their 5 at home. They actually kept all clean sheets in those 5 last season, which is quite good. So they're the first bet today. Well, they're not the first one, but in time-wise, but they're the first bet that I've chosen out. £50 at 1.61. The next match is gone back in the Singapore S League. They're playing Balestier Calaza. Not quite too sure about the pronunciation, but Balestier have lost their well, they've only won 2 out of the last 15. Well, 2 out of the last 18, to be honest. Quite shocking team. 10th in the table, 19 points. Gone back as 7th with 34 points. They've won 3 out of the last 5, but they've only won 1 out of their last 5 away. They've scored in all but 1 of their last 7 away matches, though. Which is quite decent form. Ballister in their last 5 at home, they've won 1, but they've failed to score twice, and they've only kept 1 clean sheet. They've conceded 4 goals twice, 3 goals once, and 1 goal in the other one. Head-to-head wise, gone back have won the last 4 in a row, and they have in fact only they've only ever lost 3 times in 20 games to Balestier. Away from home, they've played 9, winning 7, drawing 1, and losing 1. So I'm going to take them at 1.84, £50. That's a 12:30 kickoff. The next one is Maribor against Birmingham City. Maribor won 1 in their last 5, drawing the other 2, losing 2. Birmingham have lost 3 out of their last 5, winning 1 and drawing 1. They're unlucky against Braga in the last match in the Europa League, but can't see them doing too well away from home. Maribor's last 5 games at home, they've won 3, lost 1, and drawn 1. In the Europa League, though, they've won their last 4, and they lost the one previous to that against Sparta Prague. They've actually only lost twice at home in this competition ever before. Birmingham obviously have, away from home, they've lost 3 out of the last 5, and their only match in Europe was a 0-0 draw at Nacional, the Portuguese side. They haven't met before, these two sides, so there's no head-to-head. But I'm going to take Maribor at 2.22. That's a good price for them. And they beat Rangers as well, which Rangers aren't really that good, but I think they're a bit better than Birmingham. So yeah, we're going to take them at 2.22. The next one is Stoke City against Besiktas. Stoke have won 2 out of their last 5, drawing 2 and losing 1. The loss was a 4-0 defeat against Sunderland away just after the last European game. Besiktas have won 4 out of their last 5, but I don't think I think Stoke can do them tonight. Stoke are a very good physical side, especially at home as well. They're a good side. At home, they rarely ever get beaten. They've lost 1 out of their last 18 matches at home, which is incredible. And that was a 1-0 loss against Wigan. They've held out the likes of Chelsea, Man United, beaten Liverpool this season. In the Europa League, they're actually 2-0, won 2 matches at home, 2 conceding 1 goal, scoring 5. Besiktas away form, they've won 2 out of the last 5, winning 2, drawing 1. In the Europa League, they've lost the last 2 in a row, and they actually got a draw with Porto, which isn't too bad, but that was last season. Head-to-head wise, they haven't met, but I'm going to take Stoke today, which I think their price might rise a bit during the day, but at the moment they're 1.83, so £50 at 1.83 on them. Then we've got the £20 ones that I've gone for. Celtic versus Udinese. I would have said Udinese would win. I would have said that, but for some reason I got a nagging feeling this one's going to be a draw. I don't know why. I've just got a draw in my head. So usually when I've got an inkling to a draw, I'm usually right. So yeah, we're going to go for the draw in that one. I mean, Udinese are a good side, very good side. They won their home match, and as long as they win their home matches, they're going to qualify anyway. Get draws away, sorted. Celtic won't want to lose at home, but I can see it be a scoring draw, maybe 1-1. So the odds are fairly decent on the draw at the moment. 3.40, I think they were. Yeah, 3.40 for a draw. So no, I might be wrong. I'll get back to you on that, but we're going for draw on that one anyway. And that's a 6 o'clock kickoff, I believe, which is also live on TV. Yeah, the draw is 3.40. The next £20 bet is a Turkish match, 12 o'clock kickoff. Kayseri Ekspor versus Denizlispor. Kayseri, I'll just call them that, have lost 1 in 5, drawing 3, winning 1. Denizlispor have lost 3 out of the last 5, winning 2. Kayseri are 9th of the table with 5 points from 3, and Denizlispor are 15th with 3 points from 3. Kayseri at home have won 2 out of the last 5. No, in the league even they've won 3 out of the last 5. They actually lost to Denizlispor 3-1, but that was the last home match of the season, which was really a no-brainer. Didn't have to do anything, so gave Denizlispor the win. Denizlispor away have got 2 wins out of the last 5 in the league. Head-to-head wise, if we take away the end of season match last time, then Kayseri have beaten them twice at home, and currently the odds on them are 2.28, so you're going to put £20 on them. Next one is, I've picked out another draw here. Thrusday versus Kayserispor. 1:30 kickoff Turkish League game. 7th versus 10th. 2 points between the two sides. Thrusday have won 2 out of the last 3. And 3 out of their last 5. At home they've won 1 out of their last 5, drawing 3 of those. They've kept 2 clean sheets. They've also conceded 6 goals though. Kayserispor have won 3 out of their last 5, drawing 1, losing 1. Away from home, they've drawn 2, won 1, and lost 2. Head-to-head wise though, these teams have played 2 games against each other, and they've drawn each time, a 0-0 and a 1-1. So a 1-1 might be a good bet here. You'll probably get it about 7.4, so it might be worth a few quid, but I'm just going to tip the draw up on that one. So those are the bets for today. Just quickly run through them again. Gone back, £50 at 1.84, 12:30 kickoff. Braga, £50 at 1.61, 6 p.m. kickoff. Maribor at 2.22, 6 p.m. kickoff, £50 on that one. Stoke, £50 at 1.83 at 6 p.m. I expect that to rise by the time kickoff comes around. Kasiri Ericus or whatever they're called. 12:30 kickoff, £20 at 2.28. Tzvani Linitspor draw with Cartel Sport, 1:30 kickoff at 3.40. Celtic draw 6 p.m. with Udinese, £20 on those three at 3.40. That's today's bets, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I'm Hornets and you're not.
Love kick starts again.